in my home, then when it was on commercial television on Saturday nights, if you were home when the program started, you stayed home until it was over, and you stayed very quiet. My mom and dad wouldn't miss that one. That's the telephone number to call if you want to support Lawrence Welk, you want to see it continue here on Channel 9. This is your opportunity to, as I said, to put your oar in and your dollars and make it count. This is really probably the only time during the subscription drive we're going to be offering you the opportunity to pledge your dollars next to Lawrence Welk. So please take advantage of it now. We've got some nice premiums for you. At the $45 level, we've got an audio cassette, Lawrence Welk's Memories. At the $75 level, we have a champagne toast to the big bands. That's a great tape, by the way, at the $75 level. And my favorite, at the $50 level, the Lawrence Welk News comes out 4 times a year. This was the, I'm sorry, I'm trying to keep it so you can see it. That's the memorial edition to Mr. Welk at the time of his death. And by the way, it tells everything about everybody you want to know about the people that you just enjoyed on this program. What are they doing now? What's happened to their families? Where are they? The whole 9 yards of everything you ever wanted to know about the Lawrence Welk cast and family. It's all in that news, and you get it you'll get it 4 times at the $50 level. At whatever level you can subscribe, it is truly important that you call and subscribe right now. The Lawrence Welk people feel that way. Obviously, you saw Bobby there asking for your support of continuing the Lawrence Welk program on Channel 9. Well, I'm saying the same thing to you. Please call right now. Make the phones ring. It'll work. Here's a word from the people who were the local underwriters of the program you just enjoyed.
Local broadcast of Lawrence Welk is made possible in part by a grant from your neighborhood Bartell drugstores, locally owned and operated since 1890, serving the Puget Sound area with over 30 convenient locations, and by Northwest Eye Center, using the latest technology and old-fashioned care in the treatment of cataracts, and by Emerald Heights in Redmond, bringing life care retirement living to independent-minded seniors beginning fall 1992.
Well, the phones are going crazy here, as we pretty well expected with all you Lawrence Welk fans phoning us in. Don't forget, as George has been mentioning, as we've been mentioning throughout the evening, this is your chance to vote, your chance to let the Welk estate know that you want to have the Lawrence Welk Show continue here on Channel 9. And it's also your chance to support the other great work done here by KCTS-9. Don't forget that when you call, you can also put your subscription on plastic. We'll take any of the major credit cards, too, and it's got that extra advantage of putting the money straight to work for you, rather than fiddling around with administrative fees and sending out the bill and waiting for your check to come through and all that stuff. Just put it on plastic and help make it even easier for Channel 9 to keep on functioning. Thanks very much.
Both Drew and George have given you a lot of reasons to subscribe, but of course one reason that everyone does is to get 9 magazine. With any subscription level of $20 or above, this magazine comes to your house 12 times a year, gives you the full monthly program schedule, plus a lot of real interesting stories in the magazine about the programs. They have one in here this week about Home Time, which airs on Sundays at 5:30, talking about how to do some kitchen cabinets, and it's actually a how-to and made me feel real good because we've done our cabinets that way, so I was real proud of myself on that one. They also have a great article this month on the Kennedys, and this is a great program that's going to be coming up next week, and as George said, it's not going to be interrupted for pledge. So get this magazine to your house by subscribing to Channel 9, but do it now.
We get comments from viewers all the time, every day, and we encourage them. The point I'm trying to make is that we listen to all of them. We truly do. And the information that viewers send in, their comments, their feelings, yay, nay, on a program, that's disseminated around the entire building. I even get a copy, and if it gets down to me, then you know the boss is getting one. So it's really important that you get your input in if you're a Lawrence Welk fan, because we do get comments from people saying, hey, you know, Lawrence Welk doesn't belong on public television. It's a musical dance program. It's a commercial program. Came from commercial television. It's not a public television program, I suppose, but I don't believe it. I think this one belongs here, and I hope you agree, and I hope you'll you do the job to keep it here. Call us.
And as you know, we've got ways of saying thank you very much to people who subscribe to Channel 9. Those are our premiums, and we've still got some time left to get premiums off to you from this Lawrence Welk special. The Musical Memories cassette for with Lawrence Welk, of course. That's for the $45 subscription. For $50, you get the Lawrence Welk Show Musical Family News subscription. That's the quarterly feature that comes out. We're keeping you up to date on what all the folks in the Lawrence Welk musical family have been up to and what they're doing. And for $75, Lawrence Welk presents a champagne toast to the big band. That's a video. And when you call in and make your pledge to Channel 9, you can get any of these to help complement your video or tape library, and also that subscription to the Lawrence Welk Family News. So please call us up, get in on that chance. Don't let this opportunity get away to cash in on some of these great premiums.
George was just telling you a few moments ago about how viewer comments are passed along through the whole staff, and of course how your calls around a pledge break are really counted and are really passed around. They do something else at Channel 9 that is very, very special. 4 times a year they have a program that's called Ask KCTS. And what they do is they bring all the management people, all the people that make the decisions on the programming and the funding and so forth and so on down, and they make these folks answer the telephone calls from you. You're invited to call in with any type of question you may have. And you do take advantage of it. It has been a very popular series of programs. It's been something that has been both good for the community and good for the station, because they get a lot of feedback, what it is that you're interested in and what it is that you like. This is your station. It's my station. It's George's station. It's Drew's station. All of us have a say in it because we support it. So support it now. If this is what you're enjoying and this is what you're liking, call in right now and show that Lawrence Welk is what you want to see.
One of the really special reasons to watch Channel 9, as far as I'm concerned, is the musical entertainment. The ballet, the operas, the musical entertainers that are featured for an hour's presentation or a 2-hour special. You can't find that in any of the other broadcasting companies because they don't spend the time doing it and they don't concentrate the money that it takes to do something like that. I can find it at Channel 9. I can't find it anyplace else.
Our good friend Ruth Walsh, you'll be seeing her on Channel 9 during the subscription drive. She'll be in to help us out. Great lady. A couple of things, a little housekeeping here. You have kept our volunteers from Greenbaum's Home Furnishings really hopping here. Thank you so very, very much. But please, if you've got a busy signal, and you probably did at this point, please call back. We will continue to take your calls. We're not going to hold up our programming. We're going to be getting into Victor Borge, tremendous, brand new Victor Borge program, by the way, coming up here on 9. So I say that for those of you who normally just tune in Channel 9 to watch Lawrence Welk and then go off to something else. Don't do that tonight. You're going to miss a great one if you do. I'm warning you. Stay right where you are. You're on 9. You're home. It's a good time, okay? Now, secondly, so if you get a busy signal, please call back. Remember the premiums. We have 3 of them for you to pick from. If you can afford to subscribe at one of those levels, great. If you want to subscribe at a higher level, then please do that. We'll combine them up and send them all to you. At the $45 level, we have the audio cassette. At the $75 level, this is the big band, or the champagne toast to the big bands. Great program. That's a videotape. And then my favorite, frankly, at the $50 level, the Lawrence Welk News. If you want to know what's happening to the Lawrence Welk family, their show family, and his personal family, it's all in this newspaper. Tells you everything you want to know and probably some things you didn't even think to ask about. One other thing, because I've got an opportunity to talk to a lot of you who have grandchildren, and that's about the Channel 9 store. Now, it's down at Rainier Square. They've just enlarged it. It has all of the things in it that your grandkids would love. I remember last Christmas, the hottest item anywhere was Thomas the Tank Engine from Shining Time Station. The only place you could get it, I think, on the West Coast was at the Channel 9 store. I understand that Bloomingdale's and one other, I'm going to get in trouble, Schwartz, I think it is, has now set up entire departments devoted to Thomas the Tank Engine. Well, you can get it all at the Channel 9 store. Channel 9 subscribers get a 10% discount, and all of the profits go to support programming on Channel 9. Good, 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 all the way down. Victor Borge, coming up next on Channel 9. Keep calling. We'll take your calls. If you get a busy signal, call back. Bye.
Local production and broadcast for this evening is made possible by a grant from Greenbaum Home Furnishings, Bellevue, Washington.
Local acquisition